Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, May 18, 2022. This is due to the presence of the evil planet Mars in your first house, which, being on your sign, does not feel comfortable at all and will be giving you a lot of emotional discomfort in a rather irritable and angry mood that people around you will prefer not to approach and keep a good distance, so as not to get hurt by your discomfort. Make use of spirituality such as yoga and meditation and channel all that negative energy as fuel, and you will be properly transmuting all this that Mars is giving you. The transformation processes are going to be strong from your mental field, since your 8th house in the sign of Aquarius, having Jupiter and Saturn within the sign, indicates that you are going to be reflecting a lot today on how your ideologies have been useful to you. Or not. Therefore, work on improving your ideas of yourself and the world, and remember that no one has the absolute truth, and being open to all possibilities is often the best way to flow with the universe. You are a sign very connected with your spirituality and with the most subtle and divine emotions, therefore directing those good qualities of yours through some holistic and comprehensive learning such as yoga, meditation, Reiki, homeopathy, music therapy. It is going to be very useful for you to provide an excellent service to others, and at the same time your evolutions as a person. Your 9th house in the sign of Pisces will be supporting you for this, and Neptune in this sign will reinforce the integration of all this knowledge. Your tastes of the type of person who used to be your favorite is changing, because your way of seeing life and the world is doing it too, and we can see that in your 7th house in the sign of Capricorn. Having the presence of Pluto is going to dilute your tastes to the basic and essential, so that you see the simplest but most beautiful of people and do not be guided so much by the physical or their economic solvency. Today, make the effort to be able to go somewhere where there is water. Whether it is an ocean, river, or even a frozen lake, the sense of expansion and comfort that you will find there will be extremely comforting and healing. You have to know that you are your own best healer, and that you also have incredible powers to share this gift with others. Today, increase this healing energy with a return to nature. You seem to be a specialist of both the past and the future. However, you tend to escape from the present. Days like these seem to be one ordeal after another. But there are things you can do to change. In order to accept the present, you will have to break with a part of your past that you do not like, but that belongs to the past, if you want to progress towards your future. Your 5th house in the sign of Scorpio is not going to be giving you as much joy as you expect, because the enjoyment of your emotions with family and friends is going to be clouded by the presence of Mars that connects with this house from your 1st house. This tells us that your personality is not the best, so that you can flow with love and affection, and you must work on yourself to channel this martial energy to places where it is useful, such as artistic disciplines or martial arts, and let the enjoyment of family and friends be correct and peaceful. This is a good day to show your crush how much you care. There is a powerful planetary energy stimulating your feelings of passion and affection. You will plan a romantic dinner with your partner. You will share an intimate conversation with a glass of good wine and a tasty meal. You will build a stronger bond between the two of you as you speak freely from the heart. Don't hide behind your shyness. Today, be a romantic fool. Your 6th house in the sign of Sagittarius speaks to you of seeking new horizons aimed at comprehensive health. Because being someone so emotional but who keeps all that sweetness inside his shell, it is possible that you have a tendency to obesity, or the opposite, to being very thin, since emotionally you are finding satisfaction in food, or worse still in alcohol or drugs. Be aware of this and seek holistic disciplines and adopt vegetarianism, and you will discover that your temple in perfect condition reflects a healthy person in all aspects. There is a lot of strong energy working for you today. You will feel like walking on hot coals. Today is not a good day to sit on the couch watching TV. The embers will undoubtedly burn. It is important that you are on the move. Do activities that exercise your body and mind. You'll feel much better at the end of the day if you can point to something and say it's your creation. Your 6th house in the sign of Sagittarius connects with your 8th house in the sign of Aquarius through the planet Jupiter, This tells us that you have to improve the way in which you use your knowledge and wisdom in your work environment so that you can obtain better results for what you have been doing that in one way or another is not being very useful to you. This is not a day for deep research of any kind, whether on an intellectual subject or how to go about putting together a new computer system. Your mind is not as focused as usual, and it will be temporarily difficult for you to grasp new concepts that you have not seen before. This isn't about your intelligence, it's just one of those days you have. Tomorrow everything will be back to normal. Express everything that fills your heart with joy and emotion and in a way that you can monetize it, and you will have all the strength of a lion to achieve it, since your second house in the sign of Leo with the part of fortune will allow you to achieve better economic achievements if you put passion into everything you do, and that it is also what you enjoy and love doing in life. Today you can catch the mood of other people. Maybe you have friends who want to include you in a group event. You may go to see a sports competition or a wrestling exhibition. You will enjoy going out with friends today. Allow its energies to incentivize you. Put aside your worries and enjoy the moment. Do some friendship therapy today. Our eyes in the sky. The Scorpio moon brings a transformative energy throughout the day that allows us to grow and evolve. The moon creates a water trine with Mars in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to take creative leaps and bounds as we express ourselves through our artistry and vision. Dreaming the impossible can help you manifest your hopes as long as you believe in what you're trying to bring to fruition. If you don't doubt yourself, you'll be able to lean into your innermost goals and turn them into reality. Today's energy is great for manifesting the new and releasing the old. Once you do this, you can create the world you want for yourself in order to make it a better place. This afternoon, the Scorpio moon sextiles Pluto, the modern ruler of that sign, enabling you to change your innermost vibe and implement growth in your life. The moon enters Sagittarius tonight, preparing us for tomorrow's supermoon lunar eclipse that will rock our lives to the core. Get plenty of sleep tonight. You're going to need it to get through tomorrow's cosmic drama. If there's anything you're curious about, today's lunar Scorpio energy provides you with the investigate tools to find the facts and satisfy your thirst for knowledge. If you've been wondering about anything quarantine related, case numbers where you live, vaccine statistics, unemployment rates, stimulus rulings, and beyond, this is the time to do your research and uncover the info you want to know. And to be honest, this is a nosy kind of energy, as well. You can get the dirt on your frenemies by doing a little extra digging. You'll want to stop short of doing anything illegal, of course, but with so much data online these days, you can scour the web for info about them that they might not want you to know. You can also get excellent background details on a potential date, babysitter, or even future employee by using the many technological tools available to you under this snoopy, yet discreet, lunation. You'll want to be extra careful during the Moon-Pluto sextile in the early afternoon, however, because this lunar aspect has a way to exposing your true intentions and deeply buried thoughts/emotions. If you think you're hiding how you really feel about someone, think again. The good news is that this can be a deeply transformative time if you just give in to freeing yourself from trying to keep a secret and embrace the opportunity to come clean. The moon enters adventurous Sagittarius in the early evening, giving you a chance to shift your focus away from your emotions and onto something exciting. Mask up and go explore a part of your neighborhood you've never been to before. New sights, sounds, and smells remind you that there's still a whole world out there to explore, safely, of course.